And today we're going to be talking about Joseph. Yes, Joseph. Remember Joseph in the Bible? The husband to Mary? Do you? Yes? Yeah. Because in the story of Jesus Christ getting born, kuzaliwa kwa Yesu Kristo. I had to put it in Swahili to sink. Kuzaliwa kwa Yesu Kristo. I feel like we always talk about Mary, how favored she was, and now the Son of God, but mostly don't talk about Joseph. And actually, I want us to talk on how he received the news that, your wife has conceived. I can imagine right now, you're sat there, probably you have a spouse, especially to the guy. Then all of a sudden, someone tells you that your wife is pregnant. And you know very well your interaction with the spouse, no, there's no way how all of a sudden, or someone or your fiancé is pregnant. You guys are not yet even married, and you're like, I feel like, first of all, as a guy, you'll feel disappointed because you're like, how now? In Matthew chapter 1, verse 20 and verse 25, first of all, in Matthew 1, 18 to 19, Joseph discovers that Mary is pregnant before they are married. Okay? So this is your fiancé. You discover that just before you now put a ring on it, this person is heavy. And so in Matthew chapter 1, verse 20-25, an angel appears to Joseph in a dream and tells him that Mary is pregnant by the Holy Spirit and that he should name the child Jesus. And actually, Joseph obeys the angel's instructions and takes Mary as his wife. First of all, I'm imagining myself and my boys. Then I tell them that the babe that I want to marry, my fiancé, is pregnant. First of all, they're like, ondoka hapo umechezwa. Aje sasa. Because especially in the context of on Joseph and Mary, these guys had not interacted at all. Mary was still a virgin. And so Joseph is being presented with this news that your fiancé is pregnant. If you were Joseph, would you still be there? And I know most of us guys, in such an instance, you'll be in a position whereby I think the divorce is the thing, because how now? All this time I've been knowing you to be a virgin, then all of a sudden I'm being told that you're expecting a child. Even the boys, even not only just your boys, but also your friends, your family especially. I feel like even if you tell this news to your family, they'll consider now this girl is an outcast. No, hapana, huyu anakuja kutuletea mambo ingine kwa familia. But Joseph heed to the instruction and took Mary. And after that, Jesus is born. And now as he goes, people start knowing him even during his ministry. There's no any instance that Jesus is identified as the son of Joseph. No. All this time, Joseph was the dad. Joseph was the guy when you go behind the scenes. For example, right now behind the scene, a big shout out to my producer. Joseph was the producer in the production of all these things. Yeye ndo alikuwa tu kwa involved kwa workshop yake kama carpenter. We never get to see him. But all this is because of ndio Jesus akwemo venye alikuwa even in his ministry. Supporting Mary and also supporting his son Jesus Christ. But we don't dispute the fact that Jesus Christ was the Son of God. I don't know if now as a man, a child is out there, you've raised this child, and they don't want to, it's not like they don't want, or they never identify with you. They never say, so and so, and Apollo Aswani is my dad. How will you feel about that? You've actually invested in this kid, umejitolea muhanga, but people just know about the mom. They never know about you, but behind the scenes you've worked. Hakuna tujafanya, you know. And I feel like sometimes as Christians we have found ourselves in such positions whereby you've been doing a lot behind the scenes and nobody's recognizing you, but you're still keeping on. You put more effort, you're still persistent, because you know you're doing it for God, not for men. Because most of the time, like, people will do things so that they are noticed, and when they see that like they're not being noticed, they'll be like, oh, I'm out of the window, consider me out of this place, this is not my place. Why? I can't be coming so early in church, clean the seats, make this place conducive for everyone, then you guys are not like giving me my flowers. In the era of I want my flowers, oh, let me tell you, a lot of people will flee. A lot of men right now, me being one of them, I think like, if I was told that, and now this son is out here and is not identifying with me, oh my goodness, no. But yes, most of the time as Christians, we're going to find ourselves in such positions. How will you react? Will you just leave whatever assignment you're in your purpose because you're not being recognized? Or you'll still keep on like Joseph? Don't give up on what the Lord has called you to do just because there's no one noticing you, just because there's no one giving you your flowers. No, it doesn't work like that. You know, the one who sees in secret will bless you in public. So continue just doing that. If it's giving, people don't have to see or know that you've given. You know, if it's acts of service, acts of kindness, nobody has to know. Even if they don't recognize, just know that you're not doing it for men. You know your target, who you're targeting. God will for sure see it. Just like Joseph. You know, we just don't know him as a captain. In the story of Jesus, hakuna place anaongelelewa sana. And I want to encourage you the words of Matthew chapter 6 and verse 4 that says, then your Father who sees what is done in the secret will reward you in public. And in this festive season, I know there are a lot of good things that we can do for others. But before people can recognize you because you've given to this children's home, before you receive those flowers, just do it as a sacrifice, generously, with an open heart, not because like so that people can see you get the likes on the socials. You know, they see like, hey, huyu mtu anasaidianga street kids, huyu anasaidianga orphans, huyu anasaidianga the less fortunate, the sick. No, for the likes, for the gram, no. You know, like your present will be that. By the way, that recognition, that will be your present. But when you wait, the one who sees in secret to bless you publicly, it will be more than that. More than that recognition from people. More than that praise. More than those likes you're getting on your socials after posting that you've done, you know, an act of service. Sawa sawa. Be like Joseph, the guy behind the scenes.